Alright guys, welcome back to the second update on Invest 96B, which of course is now in the Bay of Bengal. It is actually finally in the Bay of Bengal now, and you can see on the satellite imagery good thunderstorms actually blowing up, not around the center but around the system. There is actually very good thunderstorms blowing up around the system. They're pretty consistent as well. They've been blowing up for around the last 12 hours and it has been looking pretty good all around, but still a very weak system. However, an Ascat Pass did find winds of around 34 knots. You see that northern convection at minus 90, there were 40 knot winds in it, so you never know, it could be tropical storm force in only that part of the storm system, but everywhere else it was only around 10 to 15 miles per hour, so not strong at all. So that's why I still kept the wind speed at 15 miles per hour. Currently, the storm's located at 7.0 degrees north and 101.1 degrees east. Currently, with maximum sustained winds of 15 miles per hour, that is 15 knots. Gusting with winds of 25 miles per hour. A pressure of 1,007 millibars, it is moving west at 8 miles per hour. As this latest update brought to you by Curtis Simplified. So take a look at the GFS. This is in the next 3 days where they're expecting the storm to be. And you can see quite a huge change there with a minimum central pressure by that point of 991 millibars. Definitely a tropical storm then by that point. You can see those winds there. The GFS are expecting winds of at least 58 knots in the storm system. By that point, as it starts to approach the coast of India, gusts will be higher to around 75 miles per hour, but thankfully the GFS rainfall accumulation has changed quite a bit. But here are the ensembles. You can see these are only just coming out now, but you can see they're still pretty consistent on where the storm's going to be tracking. There isn't too much uncertainty. It's definitely going to be making landfall somewhere in the southeastern parts of India. None of the ensembles are actually taking it different ways at this stage. And like I said, the rainfall accumulation has changed quite a bit, and you can see that there's still expected to be over 300 millimeters of rain falling, but it's not as far inland as what was expected yesterday, which is good news. However, it's still going to be very powerful rainfall totals, and that's going to be falling in a very rapid amount of time. This is over the next 10 days. All of that 300 millimeters is probably going to be falling within 2 days. So it is going to be falling very, very rapidly, that rainfall. And as the storm lingers inland, it will probably be falling even more, just as a storm, if it becomes a remnant low inland. Take a look at the shortwave IR imagery of the storm system. You can see very vast at the minute. There's really not too much good with this storm right now. It's got decent convection, but that's about it. It's very fast, and you can really see that on the true colour zoom, that imagery. It is an extremely fast storm system, just entering the Bay of Bengal now though, and it will be becoming likely a cyclone. It's not 100%, but pretty much all of the models are predicting this system to fall into some sort of cyclone. Anyway, thanks for watching this update on Invest 96B. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next update. Peace out.